I'm going to go through a simple breathing technique that I just call down regulating breathing. What we're doing here, it's really simple, but really powerful, is we're just going to lengthen our exhale. We're going to roughly try to have our exhale twice as long as our inhale, with a brief pause at the top of the inhale and the bottom of the exhale. What we're doing here is just slowing our breathing, which taps into our parasympathetic nervous system. We're bringing some more awareness to how we're breathing. We're also getting a little tolerance to carbon dioxide, which is a molecule that as it builds up in our body can cause a sense of stress, activate the sympathetic nervous system, but we can actually build up a tolerance to it, so that way we have kind of more of a buffer that we can handle more of that chemical in our body before we start to get stressed. So if I've talked to you about increasing your CO2 tolerance, this is a great and simple way to start. Super low tech, but we're just going to inhale. I'm going to start with a count of inhale on 3. We're going to brief pause, exhale for 6, and then a brief pause. As we're doing this, we just want to bring awareness to our proper breathing mechanics. So I'm sitting nice and upright here. You can just, wherever you're comfortable, sitting. If you have back or neck pain, laying down with your feet up can be a great way to do this. Wherever you are, we just want to make sure that you're not going to be interrupted and that you're comfortable. You have just a nice upright posture, or you're laying on a flat surface. You're not hunched or slouched. Feet can be cross-legged if that's comfortable for you, but you do not by any means have to sit like that. And then as we inhale, I want to feel like the abdomen expands out and to the sides. Also, my back gently presses into the surface that I'm leaning against. My chest moves a little bit, but it moves last, and I'm not breathing with the muscles of my neck. And so if you saw my head, I would just look very relaxed. I'm not engaging the scalenes, the sternocleidomastoid. I'm not hunching my shoulders. I'm just staying relaxed through my shoulders and my head. Okay, so we're going to just do 3 or 4 breath cycles here together to show you, and then we'll talk about how you can progress this. So let's get started. Just get a comfortable position. We're going to go and inhale for 3, a brief pause, and a longer exhale. So let's inhale, exhale, slow, pause, and then inhale. Exhale, slow. Pause, inhale, exhale. And this exhale, make sure you get everything out of your lungs. And one more, inhale. Exhale even slower if you can. So we don't even need a timer for this, but as you go, we're just trying to lengthen our exhale. We're trying to get our exhale nice and calm and slow, and that's going to calm our system down. And so I like to set a timer, start with 3 minutes, even 5 minutes, even just 3 breaths is a great place to start if that's all you have. But if you can string a couple minutes together, what you might notice is that as you go along, you'll be able to lengthen both your inhale and your exhale. So if you start with a more rapid breath, maybe it's a 2 or 3 second inhale and a faster 4 to 5 second exhale, we want to see that just slow over the course of a couple minutes. So that's our down regulating breathing.